Hello, lovely people of YouTube. Today we are going to go and try this one. This is another variety of the one I gave the highest score to, the vegetarian one. But the looks of things on here, I don't see much meat, so this might be another vegetarian one. But again, obviously, it still has my highest score, the vegetarian one. I think this brand is a very good quality brand. Not much else to say on this. Again, I can't read the instructions. There is a translation on the back here. It says vermicelli packet, water, sweet potato starch, citric acid, basically instant hot pot sesame flavor. Interesting. There's a lot of MSG in it, there's a lot of sugar in it. Yeah, not too healthy. Maybe that's why it tastes so good. All right, let's crack it open. All right, let's get into it. Now this one retails at $9.99, so again, similar price to the other one. I think it feels slightly heavier than the other one. So we'll see what's in it, but I'm sure we can judge. That's the ingredients in English. Don't need to go through all of it because there is a lot on there. All right, let's see what instructions it's got on here for me. Again, nothing in English I can see, nothing on the inside. I'm not sure if this is a boil in the bag one or if it's, maybe that QR code there will tell me. Who's got time for QR codes? Oh, right. This is just a white, a white packet. Not sure what's in there. Let's open it up first. Oh, we've got some kind of, it just says tasty. That's the only thing I can read on that. There's mushrooms, there's lotus root, there's black fungus on there, there's everything. That's all I can, the only word that's tasty. This looks like some different varieties of tofu or some kind of bean cake. My favorite, chili oil. Another slightly firmer oil with chili in it as well, by the look of it. Oh, sesame and spring onion. What looks like vinegar. And again, something else here. So let's lay all this out. And that's a lot. I mean, like I said, it is $10. So that's probably where the money's gone, all these different packets. That is the whole package. I mean, that's a lot of things. What I am intrigued about is this blank little number here. So let's see what's in here. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, they're just noodles. They're just very thick, rubbery. I don't think that's an actual noodle. That might be some kind of konjac jelly or whatever it's called. There's no smell to it whatsoever, but hey, I think this might be a guess the... Again, I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's try the QR code. I'm going to QR code this and see if there's any better instructions because this is all confusing. I'll be back once that's done. Alright, welcome back to the chaos. We QR coded the instructions, well, what I thought were the instructions, and this just took me to WeChat, which I don't have, and I'm not prepared to download it just for some instructions. I mean, I'm a chef for 25 years. I don't think I need to be a chef for 50 years to learn how to cook this. So I think what I'm going to do, because it has this box here, which would suggest it's not meant to be cooked on the stove, it's meant to be cooked in the box. I'm going to empty pretty much all the ingredients, bar the oil and vinegar, into the bowl, rapidly boiling water, poured over the top, seal it. I'm probably going to give this one 10 minutes just to make sure, and then we'll see what happens. So I'm going to empty all this in now. My water's on to boil. It's going to take a minute or two. Trusty induction hobs. This jelly, I'm going to say, some kind of, it's such a strange texture. It's definitely not noodle. I mean, look at that. That's like some kind of, I don't know what to say. I hope it's edible. All right, so this packet of interesting This is very different to something I've never done before. Let's just open this out, have a smell. Oh wow, that's a fishy smell. This might not be vegetarian, unless it's obviously an artificial fishy smell, which, I mean, to be honest with you, looking at this is pretty much all artificial by the look of it. That's going to take a while to heat up, at least 5 minutes, that thing. This just also feels a bit strange. I mean, this is hot pot, so it's, I guess it's meant to just stay in the boiling water. Wow. What's that? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this. We've got lotus root, we've got black fungus, we've got bamboo shoot, lots of different yummies in there. I mean, this is a pretty big meal already. I haven't added everything yet. This, I gather, would be some kind of crunchy. It might not be. Oh, peanuts. I guess they get sprinkled on top then, along with the sesame and the spring onion. In that case, where does the flavour come from? It must be this. Right, well my water sounds like it's up to the boil. I'll just go get that. Right, let's open her up. That's been around 9 minutes now? 9 minutes, okay. Should be enough to heal this. Things have certainly looked a bit more laxer, I think. Maybe that's what's coming to mind. What is that? Some kind of mushroom. Cloud ear, maybe? Wow. We've got lotus root, that's puffed up, whatever that is. Some kind of pasteurized protein. Some tofu balls, by the look of it. I can smell peanuts. That's all I can smell. Right, let's put in our other ingredients. And we will see how this goes. Sesame good. Hopefully this is vinegar. Cut through that richness. It is vinegar. It's a nice vinegar. I'm going to put all that in. Crunchy peanuts. This is very strange. I've never seen anything like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Whether it's good or revolting. Can't look as bad as the oat one that I did. That was, I don't think we're going to get as bad as that. I gave it a 2.5 for the ability to make a video with it, but yeah, I won't be going back there again. All right, get all of that chili oil in. There's some sesame in that chili oil as well, which is good. That looks quite good now, actually. I mean, peanuts I'm not too sure about in a soup. Personally, I think in a salad, great. In desserts and snacks, fine. But you know, certain curries and things. But soup, I don't know. Peanuts just don't really go for me. This looks quite full on though. I mean, with the amount they give you in there, I mean, I'm definitely be full after. Again, not too sure what these noodles are. They look kind of similar, but apologies. Recording just stopped there for a bit. Not too sure why. These things happen. Probably full on memory, whatever. Here we go. This is the taste test. Hopefully, I haven't cut too much of the video off, but like I said earlier, it smells quite peanutty. I'm not too sure what these are. I don't know if it's going to be in the video twice now or not. I suppose I can edit it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm so concerned as to what that is. It's definitely not meat. It does look, looks some kind of alien. The broth does look good though, although like I said earlier, I hope it's not twice, but hey, it's peanuts. Peanuts and soup, not really my thing. Haven't tried this yet, so let's give it a go. I think I'm going to dive in one of the noodles, in inverted commas. Alright. Wow. Strange texture. Very strange texture. Excuse me, a piece of chili just went down my throat. Kind of jelly-ish. I don't think it's a noodle. The texture's not chewy like a noodle. It's kind of rubbery texture. I think kombu seaweed. Good, yep, absolutely fine. I hope this is not potato, and it's water chestnut or something like that. That's potato. That's not good. I'll have one of the smaller tofu balls. Oh, crab stick. Great. Try and get one of these little alien things. Oh god, they look awful, don't they? That looks absolutely weird, awful. Not as bad as it looks, but not used to that texture or... Right, let's try the last thing I was looking for. There's a lot in here to try. I do like the lotus root, but we know what that tastes like. One of these small balls, I think they're some kind of protein or processed something. Yep, kind of tastes like fish. Now, where the magic happens, the broth. Again, I hope this does not taste too much like peanuts. Let me give it a stir. All right, here we go. Well, it's far too cold for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably my fault. The peanut's kind of gone. It smelled so strong of peanuts earlier. Now there's no peanut, which I'm glad, to be honest. I'm quite glad it doesn't taste too peanutty. It's just spicy. There's no real flavour to it. Apart from spice, tiny bit of vinegar, a little bit of MSG, I can taste that. I know I'm going to be thirsty after this. Yeah, I really want to know what's in the ingredients here. So if anyone knows what this says, please let me know. I'm so confused with this one. I don't hate it. Look, I think it's tasty. It's spicy, vinegary, a little bit crunchy, lots of vegetables, but there's no real body to it. It does not live up to the other one in this brand, which was absolutely amazing. I'm not too sure what the noodles are. But again, like I said, not horrible. Score 6.2. That's being quite generous, I think, for something that hasn't thrilled me, which was $9.99. Don't forget, $9.99. Again, that's another reason for the quite low score. I think 6.2 is about average. But yeah, it's not worth the price for me. When you can get the other one, which was slightly cheaper and twice as tasty, it might not fill you up as more, but you know, just eat two. That's the review. Ciao.